Hello everyone in YouTube land, Nintendo Fanboy 07 back here as always. Alright, this is going to be a quick video, just my thoughts on Virtual Console not coming to the Switch. Well, a traditional Virtual Console, I guess. I mean, one side of me cares, and the other side of me doesn't. The Virtual Console is really cool when it first came out, you know. I mean, all these services that are on, even on Xbox One and, you know, PS4, they have their classic stuff on there. But yeah, I love, especially being a Nintendo fan, you know, like, the Virtual Console, when it first came out on Wii, was really special. It was really cool. You know, play old games and download them for good prices, whatever. You know, Wii U, and 3DS. But that time is not here anymore, you know. The Switch, I think Nintendo's onto something by not, I think they're onto something by not bringing the Virtual Console to Switch, you know. And I heard some of the people saying that it's kind of like I wasn't thinking about this before, but it is kind of like a Netflix type thing, or Hulu, whatever, a streaming service, where they have some NES games on there, and then they switch it out from time to time. Like, you can probably play Mario Brothers, the original Super Mario Brothers, or 2 or 3, or whatever. If third parties get on there, maybe Mega Man or Castlevania or whatever, who knows, whatever. NES, Super Nintendo, I don't know about Game Boy or Game Boy Advance games, but obviously a lot of people want GameCube games, even 64 games too. A lot of people want GameCube games, but you're not going to get that, you know, on that, because there's no Virtual Console on Switch, not bringing it. I mean, there's a couple things here I want to get into this video, but first look into this. You have other means to play these games. I'm sure if you're watching this, you have a collection of games or whatever. NES, Super Nintendo, whatever, 64. I mean, you have so many other options to play these types of games. If you don't want to dig all your stuff out, you probably have an NES Classic Edition, Super Nintendo Classic Edition. You probably kept your Wii and have all your classic games on there. Wii U, 3DS, you know, Game Boy games on there. You have everything. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, even the NES Classic series was on GBA. Like, they released a good amount of classic games on there. I mean, there's so many different options to play these games. It's not like you don't. But I get to the point, you want to play these games on Switch. You want to own them on the Switch and have them there. I don't know. And you will. You will not own them, but you will get to play them on the Switch with that paid service. The one thing I don't care about that whole thing is the online thing, playing classic games online. It's like, I don't care. I don't care about it. So it's one of those things where part of me cares that the Virtual Console is not there, and part of me does. I'm just like, ugh, I wish it was there, but at the same time, I can see where they're going with this. But that online thing, I don't care. I just don't give a shit at all about that. It's not like I need to play NES games online. You know what I mean? I'm paying the service to play Smash Bros. And whatever else. And it's a good fee. You know, it's not like $60, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even close to 40 or 50. It's just $20 is good. But yeah, the whole Virtual Console thing, like, I'm in the middle, you know, like, but I'm more leaning towards I don't care, because I have other means to play these games. So I don't have an outlet at all to play these games. And I'm playing them legally, so, no illegal emulation. I mean, again, if you have an NES Classic or a Super Nintendo Classic, boot it up. There you go. You have them. It's not like you need to play them on the Switch. And there are classic games on the Switch eShop. All those Neo Geo archive of games on there. All the Neo Geo games are on there. They have some of their Versus games that are on there, like new Super Mario Bros. They have that. They have Mario Bros. Arcade game, that Punch Out. I mean, yeah, they do have classic games that are on there, but it's not a traditional Virtual Console, and that's not coming. And a lot of people are disappointed by that. They want that. So it's not, you know, the Wii and Wii U era. This is the Switch era. It's not even the 3DS era. It's not Wii U, and 3DS. This is the Switch. So, and that's why Nintendo. I mean, at the same time, they're not selling you games again on the Switch, but they are kind of again with the Classics line with the NES, Super Nintendo, and maybe a Game Boy Classics, and obviously what everyone's waiting for, the announcement of the inevitable N64 Classic. We'll see. So they are reselling you games over and over again, but just in a plastic case with an emulator in it and tech inside. So it's almost like a never-ending cycle, but at the same time, we're not getting the traditional Virtual Console on the Switch, and I'm fine by it. You know what I mean? Do I wish it was there? Of course. If it was there, it would take time to get all those games on there. You know what I mean? Like, it would be like Wii and Wii U all over again. You're like, okay, Mario Bros, Castlevania, Zelda's, Kirby, blah, blah. You know what I mean? It would just take forever to get all those on there. So, I don't know. I'm in the middle. I'm not really saddened by this. I'm not, like, let down, you know? I want to play new games, you know? Like, again, if I want to play those old games, I'll boot up my Wii or my whatever, you know? Anything. So, yeah. It's fine. I just want to play new games. I want new announcements on Switch. That's about it. So anyways, peace out. Comment down below what do you think about this. Later. Peace out. Later. Bye.